Hi, everyone. My name is Corey Stackhouse. I'm a certified financial planner for Stack Enterprises, an investment advisory firm that mainly focuses on virtual relationships, and we're also a full-service insurance agency. Today, my objective is to talk to you about virtual financial advisors. I think this is where the world is going to be leading to for investment management, financial planning, and insurance services. So I'm going to try to give you 5 compelling reasons as to why you ought to consider looking at a virtual advisor versus a traditional one. So first things first, you are going to get holistic planning and holistic philosophies when working with a virtual comprehensive financial planner. With that, how would you feel if everybody knew exactly how your big picture looked all at once? You're making sure your investments are in line with your financial goals, which are in line with your strategic allocation of your hard assets, which is in line with your tax planning, which is in line with your estate planning and your home and auto insurance and your Medicare planning and the whole 9 yards. Those are the topics that a virtual holistic advisor is going to be discussing with you. You're also going to get a lot of consistency. You're going to avoid any conflicts of interest that you may come across whenever you've got an advisor that's going to be selling you life insurance, for example. They may or may not be selling you the best product based on your holistic needs. So that's something, again, I feel is very important with individuals when they're considering their financial planning piece. Next thing you're going to get with working with a virtual advisor versus an old school one is you're going to get convenience and efficiency. Think of it as you got one single point of contact who is going to be doing, again, all of those things for you. The financial planning piece, how many hours per year do you spend focusing on that part of your life? How much time do you spend per year looking at your home and auto insurance to make sure your liability limits are sufficient and that you're not overpaying for coverage you do or don't need? For your Medicare planning to make sure that you're picking the right health insurance plan that's going to be best for you. Your investments, making sure they're in line with your risk comfort level that you have for yourself and your financial goals. All of those things can be streamlined. That can be very much simplified down into a single channel, so you aren't having to worry about making sure all of your moving parts are working together efficiently. That's my job as a comprehensive financial planner. So that's one thing you'll get. Another thing you'll get is convenience and efficiency. Next thing is could be cost effective for you. So since we are providing multiple service underneath one roof with a virtual holistic approach, you could not pay full price for certain things. It's kind of like a bundle and save discount if you want to just talk about home and auto insurance just to simplify it. Those are other things that could be potentially available to you from a virtual advisor. Also, talking about fees is going to be super important with anybody that you're considering doing business with. Make sure they're all black and white and transparent, that there's not any gray area whatsoever. That's super important. I just wanted to make sure I included that in on this. Next thing, it's going to be personalized and adaptive planning. So you are going to have a unique financial plan, an investment strategy, the health insurance plan, the home and auto situation. It's all going to be unique based on your case-by-case situation. With that, life changes, things happen. Being adaptable is probably the number one most valuable trait I see out there for most humans in general. That is something that I think your financial plan should also be able to do for you, is adapt based off of what's most important to you at that point in time or future you. With that being said, lastly, technology is going to be a big deal nowadays. If you guys have paid attention, we now can hold an iPhone in our hands that has more computing power than 100 of the previous rocket ships that went up to moon for the first time. That's probably an over-exaggeration, but in short, a virtual advisor is going to be very well rehearsed in the newest and best and upcoming technologies. Artificial intelligence, data and security is going to be a big deal as well. So make sure you're doing your due diligence when you're looking up those virtual advisors to determine if they're going to be suitable for you. So in conclusion, why should you consider looking at a virtual advisor versus an in-person advisor? Although we are not opposed to those types of relationships, we know in this upcoming day and age, the convenience of working with somebody around the clock from wherever you are at basically is going to be a very, very powerful value add that can be provided from the virtual advisors. You're going to get holistic advice. It's convenient, it's cost effective, it's personalized, and again, the technologically advanced firms are going to be incorporating some of the best technologies out there in this up-and-coming world that we are in. So I hope that is helpful and that I've given you some reasons as to why you ought to consider maybe looking at a virtual advisor. Again, my name is Corey Stackhouse. I'm a certified financial planner with Stack Enterprises. We work with individuals all over the United States. I don't have anybody international yet, but would love to cross that bridge if we have the opportunity to do so. Please like, subscribe, share, tell anybody and everybody about our services and how we can help. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.